guys, and welcome back to another build tutorial. I'm Jade, and today I'm planning on building a greenhouse. I am here on the map, just on the island, latitude 82.1, longitude 25.4. It's sort of a beginner-friendly area, and we're just going to get straight into it. All right, so what I've done, this is the front. So what I've done is I've just laid out some triangle foundations, just in a hexagon pattern. All right, just like so. So there's just 6 triangle foundations. And we're going to go around the hexagon twice. So we'll start here. And that's 1, 2, 3. So sort of 3 for each side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. And then we're going to go around it once more. So it'll be 5 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. All right, so that is the beginnings of our greenhouse laid out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put pillars. So this is going to be the front of the greenhouse. Yes, I just had to double check. So I'm going to put pillars in the corners here and here. And we're going to go directly across to the back. I'm going to do pillar there, and I'll take them down to the ground. Beautiful, like so. Then I'm going to put a pillar in this corner as well. So just facing pretty much directly out towards me. Just like so, and on this side as well. Like so. Brilliant. So this is what it looks like so far. All right, now I'm going to do the next part of the greenhouse. It's going to have 2 little sort of branching wings. Now I'm going to go over to, so from the front, we're going to go off to that side and off to that side. So over here it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 by 3. And I'm going to do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 by 3. I'm going to add some pillars over here. Beautiful, all the way down to the ground. Fantastic. And over this side as well. So, pillar there to the ground, and here to the ground. Fantastic. So I'm going to come up. So this is the front. This is the shape. This is what it looks like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come into the middle here, and I'm going to put a door frame, a greenhouse door frame, right here. And then I'm going to put pillars here and pretty much in every corner. So there, 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 and here. Fantastic. So this is sort of what it looks like. All right, next I'm going to use the greenhouse glass. I'm going to put in doors where there needs to be doors, double doorways. So I'm going to put that there. And into this wing. And into this wing. There we go. That's all the doorways we need. And now we're going to fill in around the rest of it with greenhouse glass. So all the way around. just all the way around. And I'm going to fill in the wings as well. So this is what it looks like. It's the greenhouse glass. All right, now we're going to fill in the center. Now for the center, I'm going to be using the quarter stone walls and the wood quarter walls. So we're going to start here. So this is the doorway. We're going to leave that free. And we're going to do the quarter walls all the way around this section. Just going to make sure that the outside is facing out. Like that. Perfect. Now I'm going to use the wooden railings. And I'm just going to go around the top. Awesome. Now what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to pick up these stone triangle foundations. And I'm going to add some stairs to the doorway, just some stone stairs, just like that. And we're going to add the greenhouse doors on here, just like so. And this is our dung beetle pen. So yeah, I just pulled up the foundations because you know, I wanted to make sure there was some nature in here for our dung beetle because they work hard. All right, fantastic. Now we're going to move on to the roof. So I'm going to be using the greenhouse glass just here. I'm also going to be using the sloped greenhouse roofs and the greenhouse ceiling and the greenhouse sloped walls for this section. Alright, so I'm going to put this one up here. And then I'm going to use the sloped walls here. And I'm going to do the same on the other wing. So, wall in the center, sloped wall. Beautiful. And I'm going to be using the greenhouse ceiling. And we're just going to put that across like so. I'll do that on the other wing as well. Beautiful. I'm going to be using the sloped greenhouse roofs. And we're just going to fill in these sections. There we go. And over on the other wing as well. Fantastic. So we've got our greenhouse wings enclosed. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in this with the greenhouse glass. And the sloped walls. Beautiful, just like so. Alright, now for the dome. Now to do the dome, I'm going to be using the greenhouse triangle roof and corner pieces. And the greenhouse triangle ceilings. So I'm going to start at the front. And we're just going to be doing the roof sloping upwards. If I can get it to snap properly. There we go, perfect. Come on. So this may take a little while because the roof pieces really, they like to snap where they like to snap, you know. like that. Come on. There we go. And now we're just going to fill in the gaps. Like that. Just like so. Now we're going to go up again. There we go, like that. That. There we go, we had it, and then we moved. As is the way with most Ark building. There we go, and then we're just going to fill in these gaps here. Perfect. Just here, and here, and here. And now we have this triangle section up the top. And what we're going to do for this one is we're going to use the triangle ceiling pieces. And we're just going to fill this in. Perfect, and that's our dome finished. Let's add a front door. Right here. Beautiful, and that's pretty much our greenhouse. Now you could stop here if you wanted to. I'm going to add some extra stuff, just because, you know, I like the look of, I like it to look a little bit fancy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little entranceway. So I'm going to use my stone triangle foundations, and I'll probably need to use some stairs. And I will probably use the wooden railings and the stone pillars. Maybe we'll use the stone pillars. And I'm going to create just a fun little shape here. Alright, and I'm going to put down some stairs. Like that. And I might chuck down the railings here. Beautiful. We can add a pillar there. Fantastic. That's a cute little entranceway here. Now I want to tie in the wood to the because we've used the wooden railings inside and also outside in the entrance. So I want to try and tie that in as much as I can. Again, this is just purely decorative. This is optional. You don't have to do this. But I like to do it. I like to add railings around where I can. I just feel like it adds to a build. So I'm going to go all the way around with the wooden railings. And then we'll have a look at what that looks like. Come on. Snap. We'll go up like this. Nice. There we go. I really like that. You could even add the railings down the sides of the stairs, just like that. That looks pretty cool. And I want to carry on this theme up the top as well. But what I might do is I might flip the railings. Just so that they look, you know, a little different from the ones down on around the edges of the roof. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And to bring in the wood theme a little bit more, because it does look quite industrial with the greenhouse glass. I want to sort of make it look a little more, you know, organic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the Bob's Tall Tales Frontier Structure skin. And I'm going to change that to the windows. And we're going to go over all the walls. go. Like this. Again, this one's purely aesthetics. Like you might like how it looks without them. I just prefer it with them. There we go. And I'm going to go inside and do the insides as well. I'm not going to worry about putting doors on in here. They don't really need it. And what I might do is I might change to the Bob's Tall Tales walls and just do the door frames. So I'm going to leave the greenhouse doors, but I am going to do the door frames. And this one too, not the doors, we want the door frames. There we go. So this is pretty much it. This is the build. So we've got wing 1 and wing 2, the dung beetle pen and a space for crops all the way around the greenhouse. This is how it looks. Alright, so this is the greenhouse. This is how it turns out, what it looks like when it's all filled up. I've got lights in here, I've got lamps. Here are the crop plots. The berries. More crop plots. This is the dung beetle pen. With the dung beetle hard at work in here. This is wing 1 with the generator and the fridge and the industrial cooker. And this is wing 2 with the beehives. That's what it looks like. I'm really happy with it. I love how it turned out. I feel like it's definitely going to be great for all of your food and kibble making needs. I feel like it's a really fun design. All right, well, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of the greenhouse build, whether you think it's a little bit much or whether whether you like it, whether you think it would be yeah, perfect for all of your greenhouse needs. But yeah, let me know. If you've got anything else you want me to build, yeah, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see. Yeah. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.